everyone, my name is Daniel O'Grady and welcome to another Wasabi Cars video. I hope you're all doing well, and hey, I made it back from, where'd I go? Nagoya. So I took a night bus from Fukuoka City, very much in the west of Japan. It was like an 11-hour bus trip. Oh, and I should point out that I looked at many things, car things, Japanese castles as well. So this video is focused on the car things, of course, and when I will mention some castle places that I visited, and there's a video of that basically identical to this video on my other channel. So if you're interested, do check it out. Kind of the same thing, but the focus will be on cars here, on castles there. So like it's a companion video, or this one is, which I made the same joke in the first one. So awesome stuff. Yeah, so the first thing I did when I arrived in Nagoya, it was like 8 o'clock in the morning. The first thing I did do was go to a castle. I took a bus up to, a train up to Inuyama Castle. This major building here is centuries old, so it's one of the oldest in Japan. So that was pretty cool. And then from there, as I was, now car focus, right? Car. So when I was walking to the train station, I saw a Honda Insight. Now the first generation. So this is from, I think, the very late 90s, early 2000s. So sort of a pioneering hybrid car from Honda. It had a couple of dents in it, but it still looked in quite good condition. But that was an interesting sight. So from there I went to Yoshida Castle. Sorry guys, it's a bit castle heavy at the top, but Yoshida Castle, that was a lot of fun, and I'll explain more about that castle in the other video. Now we're cooking. So from that place I went to Yoshida Castle. Then I went back to Okazaki City. And why Okazaki? Because I wanted to visit Mr. Watanabe from Rocky Auto. So I arrived there at, I'm guessing, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Very humble and gentle gentleman, Mr. Rocky. He was there. The workshop was closed, so there were no employees there, but he and his wife and his dog was there. Slow sort of a Sunday afternoon, which is what it was, feel. Had the radio on, and it was just Nissans, among other things, but basically Nissans. And here's a couple of pictures, guys. What did I see? I saw that carbon fiber Hakosuka of his. Another highlight was a really nice Butakets, a white one, that was nice. And then a couple of his fair ladies. There was that yellow and chrome one, that's sort of famous. I see that in Nostalgic Hero, sort of in advertised, and yeah, and there was a few rusty cars out the back, so that was really good. But fear not, guys, I will be doing a proper video of this place, so I will go to a much greater lengths and depths explaining Rocky Auto to you. But a funny story is he gave me a calendar. He's got a new Camry, beautiful car. He's got a new one, and it's the poster for the calendar for 2014. I don't want to get into it, guys. I was going to tell you a story about how I had to carry that bastard all over the place, only to lose it. I put it down. Oh man. Well, now you know the story. So from Rocky Auto, super nice guy. Different to how I pictured him, but yeah, just not that I didn't picture him as an asshole. Just super gentle and quiet. Artist. The guy's an artist. Okay, so from Rocky Auto, what did I do? I went to Okazaki Castle, again with the castles. Okazaki Castle. That was where very near there was where my hotel was, so I, stopped by for the night there. Messed around. Now it gets interesting, guys, because in the morning when I woke up, I should be looking at the camera. When I woke up, I went to the Mitsubishi Auto Gallery. Now this is like appointment only. It was a public holiday, so I got the impression the staff actually had things to do, because the guy sort of sat me down, gave me some paper, which I'll show you in a sec, and he said, so are you okay? And I went, oh yeah, I'm fine. And then he disappeared. I never saw him again, and I had this museum all to myself. That didn't stop me from being self-conscious and quiet, but there's a video of this that I'll be posting in the near future, so fear not, I will show you all of the amazing cars there. some of the things I picked up because I could. These little colouring in things, they're for kids, but to keep the kids busy. Some classic Mitsubishis or new Mitsubishi. That's a skipper. They, for the life of me, I can't think of it right now. But yeah, Mitsubishis. No, they're all modern. That's disappointing. You know, I don't like modern cars. Oh, and the car park, you know, as you walk into the Mitsubishi Auto Gallery, the factory, the car parks and the cars driving past, basically it's Evo Lancers. That's all. Evo Lancers. I saw like a rally art sort of Mitsubishi Colt, like a new one. That looks sort of cool. As I was leaving, I saw this black GTO 3000 GT, 3000 GTO. You know, the V6 one. MR, that looked pretty. I couldn't get a photo of it, whatever. Check this out, guys, also from the Mitsubishi Auto Gallery. This is a shita-jiki. Now, a shita-jiki is a piece of plastic that you put under something, then you would write. So every kid in Japan uses these when they write at school. They put under a page and they write in their notebook. Now, in Australia, we just sort of wrote and it dents the page underneath, right? You can see what was written. But the Japanese are mad for these. But it is freaking cool! All of these classic Mitsubishis, FTO GSR, that was in the museum. Beautiful rally prepped, race prepped cars, and truly old ones. Again, I got photos of all these, and I'll be doing a walkthrough of this whole place. So basically these cars, but that's sort of cool. The brochure, I'm a fan of brochures, guys. This brochure is freaking amazing. English like beautifully glossy, multi-page, great explanation, dates, beautiful. It's worth it just for this brochure. Really, really nice, guys. On you, Mitsubishi. Good on you. So, Mitsubishi Auto Gallery, and then from there I jumped on, I took a taxi, I jumped on a train on the Aichi loop, and I went up to the Toyota Auto Museum, you know, which is certainly a far bigger and more spectacular and more a broader scope of automobile history than the Mitsubishi one. The Mitsubishi is focused on Mitsubishis. The Toyota, of course there are many wonderful Toyotas there, but also they focus on just the automobile. The second floor is just amazing. I mean, it's sort of just oh wait. Spectacular example. I mean, all of the iconic sort of cars, right? So the Jag E-Type, for example, the Volkswagen, for example, the Gullwing Mercedes, what else? The Model T Ford, you know, all of the sort of major iconic ones, but also there's lots of other ones that I, you know, the names of which I cannot even remember or recall, but fear not, I got photos of everything. I'll be doing a proper video of the whole tour of the Toyota place. So this is just a rundown, an overall sort of a look of what I did. Toyota Automobile Museum, the brochure, not as good as the Mitsubishi one. What's that about? Oh, but speaking of contrasting the museums, there was a in the Toyota Museum a Mitsubishi GTO MR, white with an orange stripe, so beautiful. And I mean, it was even more striking than the GTO MR in the Mitsubishi Museum, which was orange. But just two spectacular examples, and Toyota did a better job of showing it than the Mitsubishi Museum. Oh man, you got to check it out, guys. But again, yeah, I will talk more in future videos. So, Toyota Museum, and then from there, what did I do? Oh, I got a photo of the beautiful young lady at the staff, the beautiful staff member. I took a photo of that before I left. I'm mumbling. Oh, and some old gentleman and his wife, I took a photo of them next to the prototype, 2009 prototype LMAO. And then they took a photo of me next to the 2000 GT. So I've got a different beanie on, but that was a pretty cool thing. And then from there, guys, I think I was done. From there I went to Nagoya Castle, and they're rebuilding the palace. That's it there. Very, very interesting, I think. Guys, I think that's all. I'm all done for the car stuff. That was much quicker than I thought, but Rocky Auto, Mitsubishi Auto Gallery, Toyota Museum, amazing things. Car spotting in between, I didn't see much. From the trains, I saw like a black Starion wide body. I saw like a Mini. There really was not much going on outside my windows, so that was disappointing. In between, that Honda Insight, which I told you about earlier. Other than that, nothing springs to mind, guys, with the general car spotting, so that was disappointing. But anyway, saw some amazing sights. So anyway, thank you very much, everyone. Hope you all... Oh, Merry Christmas! Holy crap, I didn't say that in the other video, did I? Hope you all have a Merry Christmas with your families. Hope you're having great times and celebrations and end of year celebrations. Wish you all the best. Thanks so much, guys. See you. Goodbye.